It is Sunday today. It seems very bright in the background, or just in general. Let me close my blinds. That kind of helped, I guess, but it's Sunday. Um, okay. Yeah, it's Sunday. Um, feel pretty weird today. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. But, it's Sunday, I feel pretty weird. Um, I, drank for the first time since New Year's, last night, and, obviously don't feel the best about it, but it's like, it is what it is, and, all I can do is look back on it and say it was fun, and say I probably shouldn't have done it, but I did it, and I just have to move on and learn from my mistakes. So I was doing so well, but now I'm here, so it happens. I'm a human. I'm not perfect, so yeah. Um, Even though I just put that out there, but big thing I wanted to talk about was something that's been like kind of just happening with pretty much everything in my life. Kind of is this weird paradoxical feeling of getting closer, um, getting closer to. The more I progress in something, the further away I think I get from getting where I want. I guess it's very hard to describe, but prime example is my relationship with God. The further I like, the more I am consistent with these practices, the more I feel in tuned with this heavenly Father. The more um, I guess, get closer to Him. The further away I feel from, um, the further away I feel from God. It's so weird. It's very hard to describe. It's just this very, very paradoxical feeling of making progress, but also not making progress. But I think that's just this phenomenon of like, because I feel that with like with music, I feel like I'm making progress, but I'm like I'm not anywhere close to where I want to be, or not really like that, but like, yeah, I guess I think it's just feeling that paradoxical feeling is just a representation of the opportunity of growth that I have. Like, it's like the same kind of concept of like, the more you know, the more you don't know. 'Cause it kind of opens up more questions. I think that same kind of outlook applies to what I'm feeling right now. It's just weird, and I think something else has been probably been going on. Probably I say that, but like, it's always been a thing in my head, is like this. Not even like angel and devil on my shoulder, but it's like there's always these two different sides of my head. It's not like good or bad. It's just something that like, it's hard to describe, but I feel like there's like two different people just kind of like, just like trying to figure out what is going on, or what I should do, or like how I should feel. There's just two different voices that are like, oh, it's okay, you can calm down or whatever, or it's like, oh, you need to take action and you need to do something about it. And it's like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. And I guess it could be represented as an angel and a devil, but it's like it's not really like deciding what's good or bad. It's deciding just trying to decipher like what is going on. But yeah, um, it's very weird, these paradoxical feelings of making progress but also not making progress and making less progress and like digressing. And it's weird. It's very weird. I'm sure like I know it's like I'm sure it's normal. I think that's part of like being a human is like progressing and realizing that the more you progress, the more you realize that there's more room for growth. Because that's literally what, like, that's like the whole point of growing as a person and growing and making progress in making progress and achieving goals. That's the whole point is making progress and realizing that you can continue to really better yourself even more by making progress, if that makes sense. Like, the more you progress, I feel like I'm like talking in circles, but I mean, the more you progress, the more it opens up for more opportunity for growth. And I think that can be confused with not making enough progress because I feel like I have an issue with like putting this pressure on myself and saying that I'm not doing enough or whatever. And it's like, and then that pressure and then me not doing enough, it comes back to like, oh, I'm not utilizing my time right. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. And then on the other side of my head, it's like, oh, it's okay. You kind of just need to let go and let things come to you. And like, it's it's just weird because there's one side where it's like, oh, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that in order to grow and progress in these goals that I want to achieve. But then the other side of my head, it's like, it's okay. Just go with the flow and allow these things to come to you naturally and stop putting pressure on yourself. And it's like both of these both of these sides of my head are very valid, and it's like I don't know which direction to go because I fully believe that you really need to push yourself in order to achieve what you want. That's the whole point. Is really putting that effort into achieving your goals. I think that's what sets apart successful people from not successful is being able to dedicate your time and effort into achieving your goals. That's all. That's the only way you can be successful. And it's like my head, I'm like I need to do that, but at the same time, it's like I need to just release that pressure away in order for me to really allow myself to grow. Because I think putting that pressure on myself is restricting me. It's making me not want to grow because of that pressure. So it's just this weird, contradictory, paradoxical things that are going on in my life in my head. So I feel like it's so weird because like I feel like I'm doing good in certain things, and then there's a certain point where it just stops, and then things start going south, and like I don't know. It makes sense though. Like nothing's ever gonna be just smooth sailing, smooth progression, smooth growth. It's always gonna be like, oh, like it's not. It's never gonna be easy. It's just weird how there's just so many representations of this contradictory things, like the contradictions. It's weird. But yeah, I'll probably be it for today. Um, yeah, I I hope y'all have a good day. I don't know if I sound like down or whatever, but there's a lot going on in my head, of course. Me drinking for the first time in a while kind of messed me up a little bit in my head. But there's like that, oh, it's okay, like I make mistakes or whatever, and it's like, there's that two different sides of my head about what happened. It's like, oh, it's okay. I don't know. There's a lot going on in my head. But I hope whoever's watching, you get some peace of mind. It's pretty hectic right now, I think, for a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people, especially the people like my age or the people I'm around, there's a lot of people that have a lot of things on their plate. And I really hope that y'all can get some peace of mind and kind of the waves can kind of die down a little bit. And yeah, I hope y'all can have like a smooth rest of your day, a smooth few rest of your days. Um, just kind of have a peaceful mindset, allow you to feel some tranquility, and allow you to feel God's love, that pureness. Go outside a little bit. If you're watching, go outside. It's nice. Even if the sun's not out, just go outside. Um, it really does help. It helps me a lot. When there's a lot of stuff going on in my head, just kind of sit outside. Um, think about the things that you're grateful for. That helps a lot too. I think just showing gratitude and recognizing gratitude is it's a pretty big deal. And yeah, I hope y'all can keep progressing, keep growing as a human. You know, we're all in this together, and I hope to see everyone grow to their full potential. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, thank you.